So, what was your part in creating Starless Vagabonds and Story Hunter Studio as well?
Okay, I mean, at the very beginning, there was some, how should I say it? Because this is not the first idea for a game. I mean, Mateusz wanted to make a game at some point, and I was also willing. So there was other ideas for an idle games and such, but idle games or games in general have this little problem that they require a little bit of math, and especially when we talk about, let's say, idle games or RPGs or such, you have to, let's say, think about progression and about items and about enemies and such. So suddenly you don't make a game, you make spreadsheets where you have to put like 100 level of enemies, and you have to use some formula to make them stronger, but not too strong, because that would be to the detriment to the player, but also not too weak, because then it would be boring and such. So after trying to do something about that for a few days, we ask ourselves, maybe there is something easier to be done. And we said, okay, maybe we should try text-based games, text-based RPGs and such. So we moved to that idea. I mean, the original idea is somewhere still in the cloud. I'm pretty sure there are files still existing. Yeah, I
I
think
think yes, I was reading the
yeah,
file before
I
our
saw.
meeting.
Yeah, I saw them like a few months ago. So that idea might come to fruition one day. I mean, people still play Cookie Clicker, and if you check your mobile, I mean, not Apple Store. Although Apple Store probably too. Android Store, you will probably find like a dozens of them. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw at least a few today on the maybe still on the table somewhere. And I'm not sure about the four, because I mean, I saw at least a few multiplayer adult games at this point. So there is a lot of possibilities, but yeah, that one maybe one day. So yeah, but it was basically born out of the difficulty, let's put it that way, because I had very little experience when it comes to programming, and we were two people team, so we had to scale down to the level that would be manageable for both of us. So in retrospect, that might be a mistake in some way, or maybe not mistake, maybe misstep. But I think that would be better, because it turns out that text-based games can also be pretty hard, even if you know what you are doing. So, but yeah, I would say the basic idea was to make something that we can actually make. So, and since you don't have any artist to make graphics, and since you don't, and also the budget was a little bit tight, so we decided, okay, text is cheap. Text can be made pretty. I mean, maybe not as fast as we would like to, but relatively fast. There is no need to fiddling with the art style and such. So we said, okay, let's go that way, and here we are, basically.